And I think we just need to fold this and then put this inside. Very easy. No.
盛大を駆け抜ける時の古車回して無限の未来へ飛び込んで G.O.T
Hi guys, back again in my channel. So basically today is very special for me because today I gonna unbox this Voltus 5 Legacy. Yay! Okay guys, so basically this one is the Soul of Chogokin SOC GX-118 that I know that you guys may already heard that also they gonna release the new Combattler physics if I'm not mistaken, but yes, I'm a little bit late than others, but I already have this Voltus Legacy for a while, but I haven't unboxed this. So without any further wait, let's take a look how the box looks like, and then I still couldn't wait. I already cannot wait to unbox this one. Okay, let's take a look. Okay guys, before we continue the video, I want to introduce to you guys that one website that recently I'm using. It's called remember.com. I'm using this website to reach more source for Super Sentai toys hunting, and it's very easy to use. Just like you see that we don't have to type in Japanese, but we can type in English and then it can automatically translate, and we can show the listing, and once we click to each item we can see, for example, if it's bidding, then we can bid this item. From my experience, it's really easy to use, and then if you guys want to hunt for more Super Sentai items, please make sure that you check their website using the link in the descriptions below, and happy hunting guys. Okay guys, so let's take a look how this Voltus Legacy box looks like. So basically this Voltus Legacy is very cool, and I already have with me, if you already see on the back of there, that I already have my SOC Voltus collections, including the DX1 plus the Combattler free that I display in the open space like that. But this time is Voltus 5 Legacy is very a good addition to the collections. So GX-118 Voltus free, Voltus 5, yes, Voltus 5 Legacy. This is the look on the side, and this is on the back. We can see, wow, GX-118 Voltus 5. So this one is the basically the Philippine movie Voltus 5 Legacy that based on the anime Voltus Denji Machine Voltus 5, and they really realized this become the SOC version. So it's very cool, and we have this one is the Voltus Volt Crusher, Volt Bomber, Volt Panzer, Volt Frigate, Volt Lander. Yes, and they also have the tank mode, and we have the stand and everything. And let's see that we also have the Chodenchi Goma and also the Chodenchi String. Of course, the Tenku can. Okay, so let's take a look about the other side. So the other side is showing like the V formations of the Voltus 5. Okay, so without any further wait, let's take a look what inside the box. Okay guys, so mine is still in the sealed condition, so I need to open this tape first. So this is my first time opening. So I usually not collecting my collections from the new, but this one is a pretty special, and I already got from the new one. It's just released, so I already opened the tape over here, so you guys can see soon what inside the box looks like. Okay, so this one is already open, and let's see how to open this one. Okay, so wow, this is first time this is how it looks like inside the box. We have the blister and we also have the styrofoam, and I'm taking this out, guys. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside the box, and I'm gonna put the Voltus Legacy box just behind it. So guys, this is how it looks like inside the box. We have the manual, we have the Voltus 5 still wrapped in the seal, and we have this one, all the accessories. We can see the first one is the Chorenchi string with the Goma, and also this one is the Tenku Ken, Voltus Bazooka, and what is this one? So some of the hands replacement over here, and the other one is we have the base, basically. So without any further wait, let's take a look how this guy looks like. Before we take a look about the Voltus 5 itself, let's take a look what is the manual book looks like. And this manual is very cool, and I really like how the Voltus 5 pose over here. And let's take a look how what kind of things that they mention inside. So it's explaining about all the accessories, all the components that we have, including the volt machines and also the stand, the hands replacement, and of course how the combinations, the G.O.T explanation over here. So it looks like it's very cool design, and we also have the volt machine display over here. Wow. Okay, so this one is the fold in, let's fold in explanations, and this is how it looks like when it's do the G.O.T transformations with the Voltus 5. And I just realized that actually for the Volt Cruiser itself, it can be separated, become these two let's say two parts, like the head parts and also the backpack. So I think they make this separated because they want to make the head movement or the articulations a little bit further. So this one is how it looks like in the Voltus tank, and cannot wait to see what inside the box. So now it's time to see what it looks like inside the box. So I open the tape. Wow, very nice, and I really like how they make the wrapper is some kind of the smoky transparent, so it's not like totally transparent. So this is all the Volt machines inside the box. Let's take a look one by one. Oh, okay. So it doesn't feel like it's too heavy, actually, from my experience playing with the SOC Voltus 5. So this one is more, I think there's some kind of the combinations of the Chogokin and also a little bit plasticky. This is just my opinion. So this is how it looks like for Volt Cruiser. It has a good look, but frankly speaking, I don't know, like the finishing is kind of different with the normal SOC versions. That this one in more into the matte finish, but I like the older versions which has the glossy finish. Okay, so but however, let's take a look one by one, and we need to take a look until everything is taken out. Okay, so this one is the Volt Panzer. Okay, oh, Volt Panzer is very heavy, and we have this kind of wrapping plastic. This one is very heavy. Actually, this is the main body of the Voltus 5, and I kind of understand how they not making this one is too much heavy on the head part, because they need to having a balance. So this one is, let's see, can we rotate something? Because I don't know, like this one is facing like this. Can we rotate? It's not, so it's supposed to be like this, right? But I don't know, like this part is why it's facing up, but we're gonna find it out later on after we read the manual. So this is how the fold panzer out from the box. Then next one is the fold bomber. So the fold bomber is becoming the hands, and actually I really like this fold bomber design. So we can see that, wow, this hands is so muscular, and I really like, it's very slim, and usually this part is like yellow one, right? But this time I think mechanism itself it's kind of same, but at the same time it's also different. But it's kind of cool design, especially I like the clear smoke cockpit like that. Okay, so next one is the fourth one, which is the fold frigate. Wow, this one is very heavy. So I think they putting the weight on the body part and also the leg part like this. Very cool, nice finish. Some kind of the made metallic finish they have. Very heavy. Very heavy. Okay, so let's take a look at the last one. Last one is the fold lander. We have it over here, and then the other one is we have it over here. So fold lander is basically a two mecha that can combine become one. I don't know, like this one is how to combine this. I need to take a look. So this is how it looks like. It looks like shoes. It's, yes, indeed is a fit part from the Voltus 5, and I'm not sure whether they can open this hatch and making it real. Okay, so basically let's take a look how it looks like outside the box, and let's try to transform. Okay guys, so I already have everything outside the box with me, and then now I'm trying to transform this. First of all, what I'm trying to do is without any let's say component, any other accessories, whether I can transform this Voltus 5 or not. So I want to know. So I haven't opened the blister yet, but this one is how it looks like. Let's see. This one is not so much explanations. The Fold Cruiser is just like that, but the Fold Bomber, actually we should open the hatch like this. So according to the manual, we could open this hatch. Okay, we can open this hatch, and then we basically, so you need to be careful, because once we open the hatch, actually it's not folding like this, go to inside, but you need to push this in, and then you can do like that. So it's pushing in, guys, not out. And how we take it out later on, we have this kind of switch over here. So please use this switch, not forcing this, like try to folding that. So need to be careful because it's very delicate. And next one is what we need to do is, actually there is a hinge over here that we need to make it fold like that. So it's going to become shorter. So fold this way and then fold up. So I need to be careful. Okay, so this is how it looks like, and later on we can take out this wing. So we have this some kind of the fin over here. Okay, so it's a little bit difficult for the other side. I'm gonna try to take this out, and I'm gonna back with the video. Yeah, I already successfully take this out, and actually this upper part fin, we also can slide to the back a little bit, so it's going to look like this. Okay, so next one is the fold panzer. So the fold panzer is kind of different, which is what we can do is actually we need to take this out to the outer side, because it's going to lock if this is in the storage positions, stored positions, this is out, so it can rotate. So really a good mechanism, I think. So you need to take this out by making it wider, and this part is you just make it looks like this, and later on you can slide the wheel also this side, I think. Okay, you can make it slide, you can make it slide like that, and then this is how the fold panzer looks like. And I think they have some kind of the muffler on the back, which is we can take from the accessories parts, but so far I don't have it right now, so maybe we just leave it as is, and then let's see whether we can combine this without any additional part. So that's how the fold panzer looks like. I already start liking this Voltus Legacy. And then next one is the Voltus the fold frigate. Not so much changing or transformations, I believe. We just need to put this one. Okay, so there is an explanation that we need to be careful, otherwise it may scratch the paint. And how to take this out. Okay, so how we're gonna take this out is basically, I think there is a button usually in here, so I'm gonna try to press this red one and then to see whether it's going to pop up or not. Okay, it doesn't pop up. So how we can do this? Okay, so there is a button over here, if I'm not mistaken. So okay, so we just press. Okay, we just press, and then this is going to pop up a little bit, and then we need to take this out manually, I believe. But this one is very difficult, and then this one is very delicate. I'm afraid that if I take this out, it's going to break over the time. It's kind of difficult, so I'm gonna try to catch this part, but it's hard. You guys can see. Okay, so gradually by wiggling it, we can make it move like that. Okay, so now it's already out, but frankly speaking, I don't want to transform this very often. I'm afraid that it's going to break over the time, so just wiggling it. Maybe later on, if they have some kind of the spring mechanism, this one is much better. But how do you think about this kind of mechanism, guys? Okay, so we already have the fold frigate, and what we should do over here, can we do something about this? So I think this one is some kind of landing gear. Is it landing gear? So I'm gonna check this out and then back with the video. I believe this is some kind of lock, so you guys can see that it's locked right now. And then if we take this out, we can take this cockpit out, I believe, and then we can lock it again. So once we lock, we cannot push this in. Okay, so fold frigate, this is how it looks like. I don't think that they are making some kind of landing gear over here, because even in the explanations in the manual book they didn't explain. So landing gear, it's not included in the Voltus Legacy, I believe. So I'm not sure, maybe we're gonna find it later, so let's see. Okay, next part is the fold lander over here. So we have both sides of the fold lander, and then what we need to do is we need to fold this. We need to open this. I think it's okay. So how we're gonna do is we need to fold it down like this, and also same with the other side. We need to fold it open, and then we need to move it facing like this. Then we can slowly rotate this one, but I'm still not sure how we're gonna rotate this. Is there any other way? I'm a little bit scary that I break this wing. Okay, it's hard. It's kind of hard. So how to do this? Is there some kind of lock? Okay, not sure how to do this properly, but I'll take a look first and then I come back with the video. Okay, the right side I can do it, guys. So it's the Voltus Legacy joint is really little bit stiff, so it's not loose, so that's a good point. But when you try to transform, you need to be careful without breaking any delicate parts like that one. So I already have the fold lander, so once it's facing each other we can combine like this. Okay, so this one is the fold lander. Once we do this, we can, how can I say, we can take out the antenna like this, and then what do they do? Okay, so we can rotate the cockpit. Okay, so we can rotate it, become like this, closing hatch, and also can open the hatch like that. Okay, so this is how the fold lander looks like. So all of them is already here. So how if we do the transformations of the Voltus 5 Legacy? Let's fold in, feet together, let's fold in. Okay, so now I already have with me everything, all the fold machines lined up. So now I'm looking at the manual, and then what we need to do is I'm gonna start with this fold cruiser, where I can actually rotate this guy, so you guys can see the cockpit can be rotated and then can be covered like that. And the other thing is we need to fold this guy, and then this one is also a fold like this, so it's 2 times fold like this. So this is the combinations positions, and once we have these positions according to manual, we can rotate like that. Okay, so that's smooth, and after that we can close the hatch, this one. And after that, what we need to do, okay, oh okay, so we need to move this up, is it correct? So somehow okay, so we need to take this out, so you guys can see that previously it's in folding positions, and this one is very delicate. I'm afraid to break this down, so it's going to look like this. Really need to be careful, and we can rotate the Voltus 5. Oh my god. Okay, we can rotate the Voltus 5 face. So this is the Voltus 5 face, and don't worry, this can be detached, so it's going to look like this. This is the G.O.T position of the fold cruiser, and let's move on to the fold bomber. Okay guys, so next is the fold bomber. Actually what we need to do is, okay, let's see, we need to fold this fin, and then after that we need to switch this back in, and then we need to push this inside the cockpit. We need to slide, there is a slider, so if you want to use slider it's also okay, and we need to expand the shoulder, become wider, so it looks like this. Also same with the other part, it's going to look like that. Okay, so so far we have this kind of positions. Now what we need to do is we could expand, I think we could expand this one, right? Or I didn't collapse previously, so anyhow I don't think we need to expand anything, so we just open this one and then we just slide using the slider. We can slide it out for the hands, and also this side we can slide this up. Okay, so nice, both hands already out. And after that what we need to do is, I think this is already in the expanded conditions. Yes, I think it's already expanded, so we don't have to do anything about this. So this one is already finished. Next is the fold panzer. Okay, so now it's time for fold panzer. Since I don't put the muffler previously, so I don't have to touch this, so I'm gonna talk more about the accessories maybe in the next video, considering the line of this video. So I'm gonna transform this first. I'm gonna rotate this part, I think. Yes, I'm gonna rotate this, and then we need to rotate this back to the back side, and then don't forget to lock this. Do we need to lock this right now? I think we should lock this right now, so we should lock this part. Let me see. Okay, so it's already locked, and then also for this part we should lock it. Okay, we should lock like that. Now it is already in a very nice conditions. Okay, this one is also already locked. Okay, I think everything is already correct. And what else? Next is the frigate. Okay, so frigate. Okay, frigate is a very massive, and we fold this one, and I think we just need to fold this and then put this inside. Very easy, no spring actions. And the lock, we just need to open the lock again. Where is the lock? Okay, this is the lock, and we can push this inside and then lock it again. So this is frigate already done. Last one is the fold lander. So fold lander, I think we just need to collapse the antenna like this, and then we need to separate this one. It's a little bit hard, but hopefully it's hard, guys. So I'm gonna separate this first, and then I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, I would already separate that this fold lander, and then what I need to do is I need to fold this back. It's very stiff, frankly speaking, and then I need to rotate this cockpit, and also the other side I need to do the same, and I'm gonna rotate this, then put this wing back to the positions, so it's become the ankle, also this one. Okay, so we already have nice positions of the Voltus 5 fold lander, and then now trying to combine this together. Okay, so to combine this together, what I want to do is I'm usually do the combinations from the bottom part because it's easier. So I already have the fold lander and the frigate with me, and then what we need to do is just to combine this together because this kind of joint they have, so it's not too much difficult. So we just need to push this in. Okay, so we already have, oh, I really like the joint that it's really good, and I think it's really possible. So this one is how it looks like, and let's do next one, which is the fold pencil. So easily also can join. I really like the combinations of this guy because it's very easy. This one is the hands. It's making like gushing feels, and next one is the fold cruiser. And guys, this one is we just need to attach it in like this because this kind of joint they have, but basically what we can do is we can detach this head together, so we can have more let's say movement of the Voltus 5 head. Okay, so this is how it looks like. We can store it over here, or we can store it on the bottom. So I think we should store it over here. It's not here, so I just want to see whether we can store it in here. So I think, let's see. So we have the options to store it like this without any changes. So if we store like this, the movement of the head will be very limited. But if we move this guy into the lower part of the back like this, the movement of the head will be expanded. Oh, so cool! Voltus 5. Oh guys, this one is very cool. Voltus 5 Legacy is really a different level of SOC. Can you take a look of this? It's very cool. I even haven't take out the accessories, but I already really satisfied with the quality of the Voltus 5 Legacy. It's very cool, and I couldn't wait to play with the accessories later on. But maybe for this video I'm gonna finish this video first, and then I'm gonna make another video for the Voltus 5 transformations become the Voltus tank, and also using the accessories. Okay, so guys, if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I want to grow this channel together with you guys, so your subscribe will be very helpful to this channel. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you guys, see you next time, bye bye.
Eric G.O.T. is crazy toy collector, goes back through time and space, using toys